2 days ago, the Minister of FCT commissioned the Outer Southern Express route. That's the long-awaited project, one of the major carriageways here in the FCT. And at the course of doing the commissioning of this project, a lot of people were so excited on the completion of the second stage of this very project. Remember, the Osex is a very magnificent project here in the FCT, and as a result of that, this project was awarded in stages. So the first stage, which is the road linking the Villa roundabout to the Ring Road 1, was completed and commissioned in 2024. And 2 days ago, the second section, which links the Ring Road 1 to Ring Road 2, was completed and commissioned by the FCT. This is good news for every investor that has invested in and around the Osex. Remember, we have been talking about the Osex and the significance, the importance of investing around this very location. So we have the Osex here. So the road connecting the Villa roundabout to Ring Road 1 was done and completed in 2024. So as at 2 days ago, the FCT Minister commissioned the second stage of the road, which links Ring Road 1 down to Ring Road 2 here in the FCT. The commencement of this very project is what has prompted the relocation of what we call the Apo mechanic down to Wasa. So from the minister's remark as at the time of commissioning this very project, he stated that the Apo mechanic, the infrastructure in the new site, that's at the Wasa, has been fully completed, and the mechanics around the Apo mechanic station are expected to relocate in that very place. So as you can look at the video, some of the sections of this road are still being worked on. Like I said, the road is being constructed in stages. So as at yesterday, the stage 2 of the road was completed and commissioned. So what is left is from the Ring Road 2 down to the Wasa Junction and connecting down to Karishi, the extension which leads to Karishi. So what does this tell you as an investor? Well, for every investor that has invested in and around these very houses, this is good news for you, because a lot of people were so excited today, not just because of the commissioning of the road, but because of the impact, because of the infrastructural impact that it will bring along this axis. And to tell you for a fact that just as at the time of commissioning this very project 2 days ago, property values around this very axis increased in value. So as somebody who has the intention of investing in real estate to build sustainable wealth for yourself, this is why we say we have smart investors. A smart investor is able to spot an opportunity before the crowd do so, and then invest at the early stage. So people who were able to invest earlier on were busy smiling as at the time of commissioning this project. But that is not to say that it is too late for you to invest in this very location. Property prices along these houses are still very much affordable. In fact, we have properties within Karishi that you can get starting at 2.5 million naira, 4.5 million naira, 6 million naira, 8 million naira, depending on the location within Karishi and also the size of the plot. So these property prices are still very much affordable as regards to the infrastructural projects that is coming within this very axis. So if you are that one investor that is looking at investing in a location within the city of Abuja that will bring you high returns on investment, of course, that is the goal of every investor, to invest in an asset or to invest in a property that will bring good returns on investment. Not just returns on investment, but reasonable returns on investment. So if you are such investor and you are looking for a location such as this to invest into, then this is the right place to do so. Remember, all you need to do to kickstart your investment is to send me a DM on the number displayed on your screen, and I will give you guidelines on how you can kickstart your journey. Thank you. I remain your real estate broker, Alex Iwambe.